Hi, this is Linda with LL Creation Studio, and I am back today. Today is Wednesday, and I hope to get this uploaded sometimes today. You never know whenever you're trying to upload on YouTube. Pardon me. How long it's got to take. But I have this Traveler's Notebook, hardcover. She's got the standard size of your Traveler's Notebook. It's the faux leather, and you have ephemera garden papers inside, mixed in with, I think, some more of Tim Holtz. And so this has been hand done and colored by me, and this is a decoupage of a poppy out of Ephemera Gardens collection that you're going to see inside. And this is Tim Holtz fabric covering the spine. And then on the back it's more of Ephemera Gardens decoupage here on the back. And this is Edith Holden's, out of Edith Holden's book that I tore out. And now it looks like it's been smoked and vintaged and aged and decoupaged on the back. So this is, I'm just going to call her Poppy, and let me make sure that she's here in the screen. And I hope that all y'all are having a wonderful day today. Here in Kentucky, we are like into springtime. It's only going to last a few days, but I think our high tomorrow is in the 70s. And our lows are in the high 40s. So, I mean, it's really a beautiful time here. It always is before the Derby, and then we can have a snow for the Derby. You just never know when it's going to be changing again. So let's open this one up and take a look inside, and you will see that the fabric is here inside also. And you have this beautiful pocket here. Now these are coming from Graphic 45, and this is Graphic 45. And then there's going to be a lot of stampings of butterflies and little feminine floral. This is really another Botanical, but this one is the traveler size notebook. And so you have all kinds of things here, little stickies out of the Graphic 45. And then you have the same image that was on the front cover here by Ephemera Gardens. You've got to have some fussy cutted papers here throughout, if you see during it. And then you're going to have some that I have colored with either spray paint or distress ink pads, and they've got the line on that side, and then another stamp and another fancy cutted edges here. And this is heavyweight watercolor paper. This is a Tim Holtz paper for you to write on. And here is this beautiful beige paper that I like to use with a very slight pattern on it. You have here clipped to it is a coffee stain envelope that you can write on and then stick things in. And it's just loose, so you can move it around anywhere. More line paper. This is mixed media paper in the gray. And then you have a Lindsay spray paper, white copy paper here that you can write on. And a 4x6 coffee stain cardstock that goes right here. I was wondering what it was doing there. I bet you were too. This is one of Ephemera Gardens patterns. And then I meant to show you the beautiful wallflower there. some washi tape here where I just covered up the binding thread. Love these new stamps. So I hope by going through these, it sort of gets you in the mood for your first botanical, pardon me, first botanical journal for the year. I'm certainly in the mood for spring and summer to come. And another coffee stain cardstock. Another little tuck point here, and a full sheet of linseed spray. Washi tape. This is all Tim Holtz washi tape. And I do believe this is part of Tim Holtz paper. All of these printouts with that are ephemeral gardens are on cardstock, nice heavy cardstock. A clip-in that is Tim Holtz. Here's the other side of it, so it's one of the long ones, and I just clipped it on the 2 pages. These are double printed. I have printed something else on the back side to add more color onto her sheets. It didn't come that way. A little tag, and then you have another full-size envelope, coffee stain, and then this is graphic 45 paper that has been decoupaged on the edge of the envelope. Another Tim Holtz. I tried to pick out, pardon me, paper that's light enough that you can write on, and then put it back in this cute little card. And here's the seam binding. Mixed media paper. It has a nice light texture to it. Another mixed media paper. Still trying to get used to doing these upside down. Fancy edge cutting. I think this is Martha Stewart's edger. And you can see the fabric through, protecting the spine. A little tulip cut out here on the edge where my little finger is. journal there with some little lines. They're very faint, but whenever you get up close to it, you can see the line that she's put in there. And then I just put this little tuck spot right here of some. And then we have all of these coffee stain pages. And we're almost done, everybody. And we got this beautiful hand-torn tuck here that looks like it's been in a fire. I love that look. I mean, it's so vintage. Aged. So this one has a lot of line pages in it and a lot of blank pages. And so many places that you can write or glue or... And here is another handmade envelope that has book pages in it on this coffee stain crumbled up paper to give it a real old look, like it's been through the washer or something. And then it's just clipped on so you can move it anywhere. And it has this really neat torn and distressed lip on it. And this is the back, and you have more of the graphic 45 ephemera like you did in the front. And then you have my stamping here, and that is Poppy. And like I said, she is a standard size, standalone, hardcover, faux leather, cloth covered here, invisible binding on the outside. And I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day again. I'm so excited that we're finally, it's 68 degrees here. This is Wednesday, and it's still climbing. So I mean, it's a beautiful, and it's not raining. So get out there and enjoy the spring weather while you can. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.